mention them, no further action is necessary letter for that TC contamination. And lead was a concern. We had pretty high concentrations in soil. And that ended up resulting in the excavation work to remove that lead contamination. But groundwater sampling in those areas didn't show, lead's not in the soluble compounds, but it's not in the groundwater. So we wouldn't expect, maybe there's some groundwater exchange between the river and the groundwater on the site, but there's no contaminants in the groundwater on the site, so we don't have to worry about exchanging into the river.
Can I just expand on that? Yeah. I'm Jim Morris. I used to be the project manager for this site, just to let you know who I am. But there's an extensive groundwater monitoring well network at the site, both internally at the site as well as around the perimeter. And those wells have been sampled a number of times. There's very little contamination in those wells. As a matter of fact, during the installation of an additional perimeter well, we discovered PaOC 47, which was the area that was removed, one of the areas that was removed as a part of the IRM. So there's an extensive groundwater monitoring network, and contamination at the site is not moving off of the site. There's very little even at the site, but certainly the perimeter wells indicate there's no contamination there.
It is soil itself or the fill that's on the site. Your assertion is there's not a transport mechanism for that contaminated soil to carry contaminants out to the river.
Based on the perimeter monitoring.
And you'll be putting a cap on it to preclude rainwater from going through, getting into the subsurface, then going down further into the groundwater?
Not exactly. Yes. The cap will it'll promote runoff, and the buildings, of course, are a cap, which.
Right. Joe,
yeah, I just wanted to persuade you not to ask for an extension. And the reason I don't think I'll be successful, but here we go. As we discussed tonight, I think you recognize the only new thing being presented tonight